Hi, welcome to another video on the Sir Fuzzy channel. Today we're going to be going from York to... No, we're not going from York. Hi, welcome to another video on the Sir Fuzzy channel. Today we're going to be going to Flamingo Land, but only using public transport. Sure, it can be done. This is what I do every single time. Today we've got Amy with us, enjoying a lovely bacon sandwich from Greg's. But yeah, we'll show you everything you need to know about getting there without your own car or anything like that. So let's get to it. Before starting any long journey, gotta be done. Get the Greg's. I'm all out of focus. There we are. So from Barnsley, we'll be heading up to Wakefield Kirkgate, and then we'll be moving on to York. From York, there is a bus service that leaves every hour or so up to Whitby, and just past near Flamingo Land. So that's the way we're going to be going. We'll see you. First train here, just gone 6:30. Let's get on it. So just after the short hop from Barnsley, we're now in Wakefield. And this is where we'll catch our next train to York. From York, we'll be able to get the bus straight to Flamingo Land. Well, I say straight to Flamingo Land, you'll have to change at Malton, but I'll show you what to do. There you are. Here comes train number 2.
tracks or under seats and retain your tickets as they may be required exiting this station.
Alright guys, we've made it to York now. This is the last train you need to get. Anyway, the last train you need to get to is York. You need to be here for about 7:30 because the bus leaves around 8 o'clock usually. It gets in early, so you've got time to get on. But yeah, from York you can get a lot of trains to York. I mean, a lot of the services do call here, so yeah, let's go find where you get the bus from. It's just outside the front entrance. I was going to get Amy in the last shot as well, but she decided to get haircuts.
Watch, they'll stop now.
Let's go. What you found?
Cat trail. The ghost cats.
Oh wow. Spooky cats.
Oh, it looks like there's like old glass cats in the city.
What's this being the real cat? Anyway, onwards. This is the bus you want to get. Okay, we made it to Malton. Now we just need to swap buses here and go to Flamingo Land from here. You can use one ticket from Leeds or York or wherever you got on. This bus early in the morning, for some reason, the drivers split here, and you need to get off one bus and get onto a second bus. But yeah, you can use one ticket, £3 each way, singles, to get from where you're going to Flamingo Land directly from York and Leeds. So we're going to head up onto the next bus now. See you in a bit.
Bye.
I thought I'd just tack on as well, if you are coming later in the day, say if you got the bus an hour later, you wouldn't have to get off at Malton. For some reason, this bus early in the morning, it has to split the drivers or something, I'm not really sure. But yeah, if you're coming like an hour later, just ride through to Flamingo Land. I've just thought on as well, if you do want to come via train, I'll just spin you around. The train station is right here at Malton. You can get trains from York if you want to cut down the journey, but for me, cost effective, just use the bus. It's right here. So the previous Coastliner bus has now left. It leaves at 09:15, and this guy is the one we need, leaves at 09:20. And we'll stop at Flamingo Land. So let's get aboard. Right, as previously mentioned, we did say it's one ticket to Flamingo Land, but that seems not to be the case this year. We do need to pay from Bolton now on this bus, but if you're coming out later, you will just have to pay once. So yeah, just an update there, because I didn't know that, because we've been coming here the last couple of years on this bus, and it's been just one ticket. So yeah, it's just 2 tickets now, unfortunate, but it's only £6 at the end of the day, so it could be a lot worse, and you do get a lot of mileage for your actual price. But yeah, we'll now just set off out of Malton, and we should be at Flamingo Land in about 20 minutes time-ish. I'll just throw in some travel footage now. See you in a bit. And we have arrived at Kirby Misperton. Off he goes. We're moving on to Thornton Ladale. Now you stop at the War Memorial, and then it's just a walk around the corner. You follow this road and you'll get there. Let's follow Amy. So talking about value for money, it's cost me a little under £40 today. That's including the train here for the return. And I'm accounting for the return trip later as well, which will also cost £3 to York. Yeah, can't really complain at all. On quiet days like this as well, Flamingo Land this year have started doing a low season offer at £30. Usually their high season offer is £46 in advance, but more than reasonable £30 for a big day out like this. It'll be quiet, you get on a lot of rides, as you'll see in the next video, which I hope to put out shortly. But yeah, we're going to have a little walk around now and see the park for the first time. Amy's first time this year. It's my second. This is the part I like the most because it feels like you're on a little adventure tour. You'll have to forgive the fighter jets doing training above. Yeah, how nice is this? just stepping into the middle of woodland right outside the theme park. Full of crows. And the pigeon. Apparently. I didn't see the pigeon though. Hang on. Gotta navigate that. But yeah, if you come out here, oh yeah, good spotting. We're right at Flamingo Land. So let's get down there and do some rides. Yeah, it looks like it's set to be a very quiet day on park. Excellent. Hi, it's Surf Aussie here. I've just come to editing this video now and realised my final part has been corrupted, so I'm going to record the outro now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you can subscribe. That'll help me out massively. Leave a comment if you need any more information. I'll try to answer best I can. And I will leave the link to the... yeah, I'll leave the link to the timetable, that's the word, in the description below. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. I can't use that. That's what Joe does. Bye.